We know you love the leggings. Okay. Don't tune out. All right.
I like it.
Come on, girl.
I
Look
like
at
your
Bonnie.
monologue.
Do you? Okay. I mean, certain things I'm just like,
Of
gather
course.
around, friends. Jen has something to say. All right. So, hey, new today. And one of the big reasons I know you tune in on Monday evenings to check out the logo shows is because we save some of those brand new goodies for this particular airing. And that's exactly what's happening here. And this just, I mean, this is the DNA of logo, really, when I think about it. Everything from silhouette to the process that creates such a beautiful look in quote unquote a solid that is not solid at all, that you will throw on and add nothing else save for the pants, the shorts, the skirt that you want to wear with it, and you're done, or you add other pieces. And frankly, for what you are getting, I am surprised at the feature price of $64.96. So we've got 3 color choices. And as I'm going to go to the black first, and when you see the second color, I want to show you the hemline of it. All right, so this is the black. This is glacier blue, and this is what, one of the many features I want to show you, that beautiful gauze hem finish.
So
I mean,
good.
it's not the afterthought, the completer. I mean, it's really is the statement of the piece. And then we have it in wild rose.
So pretty.
Oh, I love this neckline
Jen,
too.
you
Okay,
need that
lots to talk
top.
about. I
Okay,
do.
now I'm going to get it. You really do. So here's what's going on with this. A whole different process than our distress. It's sun faded. And so it kind of is, it starts in white, but we take the color out instead of putting it in. It's hard to explain, but you can see the difference. And then I love this square neck. You girls have asked for that. It's like the second or third piece we've done. It's that neckline that is so flattering. The cotton is so great. And then you have 6 inches of the lightest weight gauze, not too sheer. It gives you that coverage. But you have this little flirty peplum that is not ruched to so tight that you don't feel good in it. It just glides across the body. We know how to do that high-low seaming, so you can see it's so feminine in the front and then it's longer in the back. This is just that perfect top when you're like, I don't know what to wear today. I want to wear something that's comfortable and I also want to look great. This is it. That neckline, look at that. You really can see, of course, the black is always great, but you can see better in color. And it just is 6 inches of that gauze, which is so, so nice. This is that perfect spring summer top, I have to say.
Yes, it is. And I appreciate that you called out that it's that nod to peplum, but a different kind of metamorphosis of it. It isn't that same fabric that's just seamed and then kicks out at the waist.
Yes.
Instead, I think it's important to pay attention what fabric a garment is finished in if it's going to start to have a personality and movement to it. And when you have this gauze, it just flows. So you don't feel like you're adding anything down here except for extra style, extra flair.
Yes.
Then I really am enamored of this neckline. It's like
right?
It's like a cushion cut in a neckline. You see how it goes like a little bit square but softened, and I don't know. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, so Frank wants to give us an update. Wild rose, fewer than 500. Black, 900 to go around. 800 in the glacier blue. Another situation where I go, it's brand new today. And yet we have, my general rule of thumb is if you hear me give you an update and it's less than 1,000 remaining, it's not like, I'll keep thinking about it. That means there's easily that many people shopping online and on the phone who are planning to order as well. So you definitely want to get yours. But I agree with you, Lori. It's that, what do I wear today? Comfy leggings and something, but I don't really know what's going on today and I don't want to overthink it. And you add this, then all of a sudden you're feeling your look, right?
You're feeling it because it's not overdone, but it's already done for you. And again, as you turn, Jen, and you see, and Bonnie, you look great, but the black is hard to tell. But I want to come in on that. Do you see how we do that curve in the back and then it goes a little higher in the front, which makes this so flattering? When you get this home, this gauze is divine. And then if we could come in on that black or the color, because you can see how the sun fading just looks like you literally left it outside. And then you've got that sun that faded that color out, which is so nice. It's different than the distress. It's just this subtlety that's very different. There it is. So it really adds that style to the cotton. And then What's better than the word gauze in the summertime? Nothing. It's
Well,
that perfect
actually,
fabric.
I can tell you what's better than, like, because when I think gauze, I do think see-through, or I
Right.
think really delicate. We had that conversation with the mesh, and
Yeah.
instead, it's still a gutsy fabric. It's only sheer in the sense that you hold it up to light and you see it through, but it still gives you that
Yes.
coverage in all three of the colors. And, same thing going back to the peplum concept, or that little, girliness, that I think there's a fine line between, oh, that's feminine, that's lovely, and, well, that's obviously borrowed from,
Yes.
my daughter,
My
like,
5-year-old.
and again, that's not a bad thing, but like sometimes there's a delineation between what she loves and what I love, right? And I see this as just, you just put it on, you go,
Pretty.
and there you go. Yeah, you feel pretty in it. And that's,
Yeah.
and yet at the same time, machine wash, tumble dry,
You're
not
in a
the let me
t-shirt.
reserve it for special occasions. Thank you as always
Exactly.
for that perfect arm coverage that doesn't cling. Thank you as always for slightly fitted where it should be, relaxed and eased where it should be. And one of those pieces that, especially after you explain and understand that garment dye process and all of the materials in it, you look and you go, $64.96 for something that I could wear. I take with me to travel. I always feel like it stresses me out to pack for travel because I don't have an agenda. And it could be anything from making
Anything.
reservations to like, we're just gonna, throw a bathing suit on and go to I don't know. And that's why I stress on, I go, what am I packing? You pack something like this.
Like this, it's sun faded. It's so feminine. That neckline you will be addicted to. And then that sun faded with gauze gives you that feminine and that cool, so it can go anywhere. And that's really what we love. It's like, we don't know what we're doing. Who knows what they're doing?
All right, so Wild Rose is gonna be sold out in a hot minute. There's your black. We have the beautiful blue, and at this point, you just click your size and order what's there, right? $16.24 is your easy pay. Brand new today, but already flying. 8499600. All right, so definitely want to give you a look again at the hot pick that we had earlier.